Because there's
I
no
meant
cap.
3 points.
Out of... There's no skill.
Hey guys, and welcome back to an interesting discussion sometimes. I'm Christian, and I'm here with Tarun, Haran, and Harsha. Welcome to episode 27, and let's just kick it off. So, what's going on, guys? How you doing? How was your week and all that?
Happy October, everybody.
Fuck. Are you guys excited for the fall season?
No.
Does it matter?
Yeah, what really changes?
No, dude, I'm just worried about it getting darker at or dark at 5. That's my main issue.
Yeah.
When did that usually start? By like end of the month?
Yeah, when daylight savings.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that.
Because usually I'll get off work at 4:15, let's say, and then take a 45-minute nap or so, 45 minute in it. And
Bars?
now, or once daylight savings hits, dude, I'm gonna wake up to darkness. So I might
Might
just
as well
not
just
nap.
sleep.
Yeah.
Wait, did you start work in the winter?
Yes, I did. I started last February, so.
Do you think you'll be starting work in the darkness and then waking up from your nap in the darkness?
Wait, no.
Wait, what?
No.
I'll be starting work in the daytime, more daytime, right? It'll
Yes.
be daytime. It'll be light earlier than when I wake up for work.
Because I think daytime is irrelevant of the light outside, right? Like daytime
What?
is just like I thought daytime is just like
No.
the time of the
No.
What do
day.
you mean?
No,
What do you mean
We're talking
daytime's
about the
irrelevant?
light, bro. The day, like.
Yeah, but like daytime is not like that's irrelevant of like the light outside, right? It's just like
No,
the time of the day.
daytime is referring to the light outside. If there's light outside, then it's the day. If there's no light, then it's the night.
Okay.
Or you could be inter the both, and you could be at dusk or dawn.
Indeed. Wait, I don't get what you're asking. So what are you trying to say?
What time do you wake up?
Okay, I wake up at like 8:27. My first
Oh,
meeting
never
is at
mind. All right,
8:30.
my theory's gone. Okay.
Did you think I wake up at like 6 or something?
No, I thought it was like 7:30.
No.
All right, then never mind. You are getting some light in your day. Because I remember when I would drive to school, back in high school, I would drive to school and it would be dark sometimes, and then I would come home and, like you would say, I would take a nap, and then I would wake up and it would be dark. So I would just spend all of my daylight inside the stupid fucking brick building all day.
Mhm. Yeah, at least like now, after work, if you want to fuck around, take a walk, go on a run, do something that doesn't necessarily require daylight, but is helpful for it. That's just gonna be over. So I think people are gonna go more stir crazy in the next few months. Yeah. Also, I feel like winter is so useless now. Like, I didn't enjoy winter after high school because we never got snow days. There's no reason for snow.
I don't think the snow is made for a reason. I think it just happens, my dude.
No, I know, but I'm saying it's just like I can't be bothered with like winter anymore.
So I think
Like,
Tarun's saying he's for global warming, guys, just to get that clear.
Oh yes. Okay.
I'm just saying it could be cold and without snow. It doesn't have to snow. Just get the fuck off. Like the snow can fuck off, But I don't mind like it being. I don't care if it's
I
cold.
thought you like snowshoots and shit. What happened to that?
Yeah, I mean
You only like snow
I
when
do
it
every
benefits
once
you,
in a
you
while.
selfish fuck.
that's fine. Do you like snow all the time? You like when you used to drive to class? Did you like what do you call it? Scraping the ice off your windshield? and
Hell
doing
yeah,
all that
dude.
aids?
Shut
Shut
up,
the
Ron.
fuck up.
Dude,
Shut the
you
fuck up.
you probably woke up like oh. That's what you said when you woke up. But I heard it from my
No shot, dude. I knew there would be snow outside, but I'd still leave at the same time and then just be late to class. But whatever. Not a big deal.
Okay.
I guess
Do
the only thing
do
that
you
was
guys not
frustrating is
agree with me?
I wish I had a car that was built for snow weather. My car is definitely not one of those cars.
What are we talking about, man? Honda Civic? Fucking snow machine, dude.
No shot, dude. Yeah, just for reference, guys, never take a Honda Civic or like a Honda Odyssey in fact, to like places like Vermont during the winter season because your car will just be sliding all over the place.
Because the tires are so small, so skinny.
Yeah.
There's also no torque in that vehicle whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, especially because I think it's front wheel drive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah. You need all-wheel drive on that bitch.
It's also light as hell, so you can't like bury yourself, or like when you drive a heavier vehicle in the ice, like it helps to not like break the ice as much, but it puts more pressure on the ice, so it's easier to gain traction sometimes.
Dude, it's not even an exaggeration that I like nearly died coming back from my friend's house at Tech one time. It was really like a 1.5 mile drive because that's like where everyone lives. Like that's how far. I mean, that's how close people live in Blacksburg. And yeah, it was like lightly snowing. It wasn't even that bad. And my car was holy shit, dude. It was sliding all over the place. I was like trying to slow down to make a left and get on the highway. And I like was going like 10 miles per hour, but I literally could not stop the car. And like I almost just like went right straight into an intersection and like probably would have got like hit by another car coming the other way.
Just speed up, like, dude.
Yeah, real life speed up.
I'm glad you made it.
Like,
Harsha, what's your experience with snow from being in Cleveland where it gets cold and disgusting to being in Nova where it just kind of gets cold, right?
No, it's always disgusting here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was surprised at how easy it is to get a snow day here versus in Ohio,
Facts.
where
Facts.
I would just have to like stand outside at the bus stop for an extra hour if the bus was delayed, just waiting for the bus to come. The winter I moved here, we were driving from Ohio to here, and that was
Where's
the time in 2000. Oh, sorry, Nova. So that was the winter of 2009 where there was so much snow here, and we had like 2 weeks off or something. So for the first month when I got here, everyone that I told that I moved from Ohio, like, haha, you brought the snow here.
How many white people were in your class?
All of them.
No, not necessarily like people in my class, but just like neighbors and stuff.
wait, so Harsha, do we have you to thank for those like 2 or 3 weeks off that we got?
Yeah, I'll take credit for it. When we first moved here, our house that we were supposed to move into didn't have any power, so we actually had to stay at our mother's house for 2 weeks.
You dog.
Get them started earlier. But it's a setup.
I can't believe you've been dating her since 2009.
And that was not.
Why not? Moving on. Yeah, dude, I was surprised that Tech. Because that's one of the things I had heard about, like the Mid-Atlantic. Not necessarily because like it is the South, but it's not the South, you know. Yeah, it was so much easier for you guys to get snow days because I've told this story. I think I even told it on here before about when I literally drove to school, got to school, and then they canceled school, and I had to drive back in the snow. It was just the most frustrating thing because my car wasn't exactly built for snow either. I drove like a Saab, so it was not a Honda Civic, if you will. But
I didn't know you had a Saab.
yeah,
What
Saab,
kind of
dude.
Saab?
What's
was
up,
it?
dude? What's up?
What kind of Saab was it?
I don't remember. It was like it was some sport. It had a turbo actually.
That's how you. Wait, where did it go? Did you break it?
No, it didn't pass inspection after I started going to Tech because I drove it my senior year of high school.
Mm-hmm.
In the summer after it, like I drove it to my part-time job and everything. But yeah, after I moved away, my mom said it didn't pass inspection, so we helped trade it in to get the car that.
You didn't help it study?
What?
That was so bad. Oh god.
So stupid.
So dumb. Yeah, that was like my level of a joke, bruh.
I'm just
you're
gonna
better than
ignore
that,
that. Anyway, we used it to help trade in for this other car that we
For a
got.
horse?
It was a
Oh.
Nissan Altima. Dude, actually no. That car has a funny story as well. So I don't know if you guys remember or if I even told you, but after freshman year, it was my birthday like week or whatever, and I was driving that car up to New Hampshire with my to see my then girlfriend and go to her prom. She was a senior. Just want to clarify that. Only 1 year difference.
Well, you did say freshman in college, right? I don't know that.
Well, I wouldn't be driving freshman year of high school.
I guess that makes sense.
So I was driving that car up, and then it's about a 3-hour drive from where I live here in Cape Cod. And I felt something funny happen to the car, like about an hour in. And I was like, oh, well, it's just not accelerating the right way. And I was looking at the RPM, and it wasn't, something wasn't right. I mean, I'm not versed in cars well, so I didn't know what it was. And I got to this gas station that I usually pull up to, which is just before the New Hampshire-Massachusetts border. And I fill up the car with gas. I was like, oh, maybe there's something wrong with like the gas or whatever. Turn the car back on. Fucking like 8 different lights pop up. I'm like, oh, shit. And then I realize I can't accelerate. And I try to get out of this, because like you have to go up this little hill to get back onto the road to get towards the border. And I just can't get above like 15 or 20 miles an hour once I get on the road. So I'm like, okay, I think this is the moment where I actually pull over. And so I pulled over, and like a bunch of shit happened, and we got this tow truck, right? Turns out the entire transmission of that car failed. And they said if I had driven the car for like another 20 miles, like the transmission actually would have fell off the chassis.
It just fell out the car.
Yeah, so, and they were like, I don't know how the fuck you drove that car for like another 45 minutes with no transmission, but,
So
that's not a good thing to do.
Did you get picked up from wherever you were? Or?
Yeah, my then girlfriend, she came and picked me up, and then it was just a hell week for tons of different reasons. But like, yeah, the car got worked on. Yeah, the car got worked on. I had to stay up there. I wasn't supposed to stay. I was only supposed to stay up there for like prom, and then a couple of days after and come back home because my birthday was after that. But then I stayed up there for my 19th birthday, and I was just kind of like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I don't really want to be here right now because I was staying at her house, and I didn't really like staying at her house because her stepdad was fucking a wacko.
Did we know
but
you when this happened?
Bro, what do you mean?
It's after freshman year.
Right.
okay, maybe you didn't know me, but I knew you. So yeah, that was very whack. But yes, I missed the Saab the most out of any car that I've ever had because that girlfriend, I almost said that bitch. Wow, that girlfriend that I had, she was the one who fucking whenever I was driving, she would always hit the turbo button for no reason. I'm like, yo, chill the fuck out, you. I'm telling you. Psycho, bro.
She's a speed racer, bro. You can't hate on it.
Yeah, I can. But yeah, that was the end of the Saab and that other car. And actually, fun fact, that car led to a class action lawsuit against Nissan. So,
Yeah.
yay.
If you guys had the money, like millions of dollars, right? Would you guys buy a Rari or a Lambo or a Range or a Rolls Royce or like any of those? Because I was thinking about it and I was like I want a Ferrari because I want to look at it. But if I think about driving like a 400K car, that just scares the shit out of me,
But if you're so rich, it wouldn't matter.
I'm not that rich. Like
So you
I'm
spent all
saying,
your
like I'm saying,
savings on
like
the car.
no, not that poor.
Oh.
Like let's just say,
Damn.
let's say I have
Shit.
let's say I have like $5 million in the bank. If you have $5 million in the bank, you can definitely afford a Ferrari, right? Like even the insurance on that shit is fucking high.
Yeah,
as hell,
that's
you
what
know
I
what I
was
mean. Like,
thinking.
yo, like to replace a Rari tire is literally like 10K. So I'm just saying, I don't know. I would really enjoy a car just to look at it. Put it in my house. Put it in they have those really nice garages where the car spins around on the floor on like a plate, like some Iron Man shit.
Yeah.
I want that, but I don't know if I want to drive it.
That's fair.
I think I get it. Just because I don't know what else I would buy.
It's like
No.
it's like your car is like a trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta know. People gotta know that I'm a 5 millionaire.
Exactly 5 million.
That's what Tarun said.
I'd almost rather have like a fucking insane house than a car though.
Oh, I
Even
thought
though
I agree with that.
we already assumed that we already have the house,
Yeah.
If I don't have the house, how am I gonna have the twirly shit to put my car on,
Yeah.
bro? They put him in the living room.
No, just buy a Ferrari and convert it into a lounge.
Word. A couch.
No, we're fancy. We say lounge. If we
Okay.
have $5 million. No, I agree though. I don't think I would want to buy like a Ferrari, or I actually do want a Wraith, but I don't see the practicality of it. Other than
Oh,
to
there
be
is
like,
none.
oh, I have a Wraith.
There's zero practicality in owning like a fucking insanely expensive car because it just depreciates. You know, at least with a house, you get your money back in a few years.
And you
Or
can
you
upgrade
no,
a
I mean
house.
you,
You can
you
make
keep making money actually with the house, but yeah,
man, you can make renovations. Upgrade it.
yeah.
Trin, if you're a millionaire, would you ever fly economy?
Yes. If I was a 10 millionaire, I would take a PJ.
What? I guess.
Are you saying wait? Are you saying take a PJ or you mean like first class versus?
Yeah, I meant first class. Not
Oh, okay. I mean, even for okay. So a PJ, from what I've understood, it's like about 40K if you want to go to pretty much like a relatively decent amount. You know what I mean? Like a decent amount of distance. But I think like a first class is what, still like 10, 15K, right? Yeah. So then, nah, I don't think it's worth it. Unless I'm taking a PJ, I would not.
Wait, I
spend-
don't think first class is that expensive.
Just like business classes, yeah, it's not. I think it's just a couple K more
Yeah.
than depending on the flight, obviously.
Yeah, depending on the length of the flight.
I think it's
Okay,
worth
let's-
it if you're doing like an international flight.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
But other than that, I just
It's not worth.
nah.
I mean, a lot of the local flights don't really even have like first class. It's just business and economy.
We should set a standard. So let's say I'm flying from like here or New York to LA, right? How much would you say a first class ticket is for that? Would you say that's about like what would you say?
I would guess it's like 2,500.
Honestly, yeah, I'll say something close to that too.
Let me try googling it.
Maybe
So
a
I
little
thought first
more
class was
actually.
way more expensive.
Might be a little more.
I mean, I haven't really been in the situation to look at such things, so I have no frame of reference.
1,500.
Oh, you're shooting lower. The old Andre Ingram approach.
Oh, but flights now are cheap too.
Yeah.
Ayo, first class flight from LA to New York at Christmas period. What's your price?
COVID.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if it's what do you call it, decreased because it's COVID right now, but it says you can get a first class flight from New York to Los Angeles for $800 on American.
That's cap. That's cap. No.
Oh, American
that's-
Airline. I should have thought that bad. Wait, that's really cheap.
Bro, what the fuck is this?
Dude, I
Wait, that's one
almost
way,
that much
right?
to
One-
fly from fucking Roanoke to Boston.
One way, right?
Yeah, one way, dog.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, let's fucking travel, man. I bet you first class would be mad clean, dog.
Yeah. I bet even before the pandemic, they were like, "Oh, we can't let these fuckers get sick at all."
Okay, well, in that case, I'd definitely be flying first class if I was a millionaire.
That's fair.
I think anything above 4 or 5 hours, I'd do it. Otherwise, I don't think it's worth it.
Is this still given that you're a millionaire or like right now?
Oh, millionaire. Right now, no, I'll take the seat right next to the bathroom, the back. That's what I always do. Except that one time, I was able to fly like business class to San Francisco. That was my only experience.
What was that the trip we referenced last week for Anko?
Yes.
Harsha, what do you think
What a guy.
is going to be the most expensive thing you're going to buy other than a house? And how much do you think that would be?
Does it get more expensive than that?
Huh?
You mean like the
No, he
down
means,
payment
like,
for the house?
other
Like
than
like
the
below
house.
that, I mean,
Oh.
generally. Unless he's trying to buy like a
Big
fucking
house.
nice ass
dog.
car or something, I don't know.
I think it would be a car.
Yeah.
The second most expensive thing. I think if you have a really nice ass house, you can't be driving just a Honda and a Toyota though. You still have to get a nice car.
Yeah, because then it'll look like you ran out of money at the house, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's the exact opposite in New Hampshire because a lot of people get unemployment checks or whatever.
Mhm.
Like they fuck with the system. So like, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it. Basically, they drive like Chevy Tahoes or whatever they're called, and they live in a trailer. And they drive like Cadillac SUVs, and they live like in a double wide. I'm like, do you not understand that you can spend your money on either food or a better place to live or something? Like, you don't just have to buy a fucking car.
Yeah, if it's a car, if it's a house, then you make some money then at least, right? Like,
Yeah, and you probably have like 4 or 5 kids, and don't you want to put them in a better place, idiot?
Yeah, bro. Definitely makes more sense to invest in a house. You spend more time there than a car.
Maybe they live in their car, dude. I
Yeah, they
don't
might.
know.
They really
I
might.
don't know.
maybe the car helps them get work done though. If it's like a pickup truck or a nice truck or something like that,
Oh, I would understand that, but I don't think this is the case.
Yeah, okay.
Should we get the elephant in the room out of the way?
Yes, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
We learned late last night that the president has Rona.
Oh yeah.
I had no idea what you were gonna say.
Yeah, I was scared. I was like thinking I said something in the past.
I thought you were gonna do an ad break.
I don't want to spend that long on it, but I feel like it has to be mentioned. The fact that this man said it was a hoax and now he has it. And I think that is not good, but it's also, in a sad way, very funny.
Karma's a bitch, and
It's just crazy that it came out right after the first debate, or he got it right after the first debate, or whatever.
Yeah.
Have you?
But
have you
thankfully,
seen all
Biden
the,
and
like,
his sorry, I was gonna say. But thankfully, Biden and his wife tested negative after the debate. So.
So I have a question. If let's just say I see one of my friends and they have coronavirus, and then I come back home and say I contracted it. If I get tested that same day or the next day, would I show a positive result, or does it take some time?
I think that's what they talk about, the incubation period, right?
I don't
So-
know if it would show up the same day. Like, okay, we know that it takes 2 weeks to show symptoms, right? But that's just like, I think those 2 weeks you have the virus, but you can't, you just can't tell until 2 weeks.
Who did you see, Harsha?
No one. No, I was just thinking, like, can Biden test positive like a couple of days from now?
Potentially,
That's what I'm
I'm
thinking.
sure they're gonna keep testing him
Yeah.
for a while.
What I'm saying is, like, this man's is the most protected guy in the world for sure, other than like Kim Jong-un, right? How are they not like screening goddamn everyone that came in contact with him and giving him daily tests, maybe like 2 tests a day, bro? Like, I don't
Because
even
it's a
know.
hoax.
Oh, dude, that pisses me off. I saw a Yahoo News like video thing, and they showed the company that makes the tests for the White House is, I think it's called Abbott, the Abbott company or something like that. And their tests are known to be pretty inaccurate. And they're also like those rapid tests, right? But the White House like still uses all that shit, even though there's another alternative company that apparently makes way better tests that are way more, accurate. So just like, he's the goddamn president. Why wouldn't they use the goddamn best of the best? Like, there's no way what test they use is like his decision, right? He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't even believe in it. So who's the dumbass at the White House that's like, oh yeah, we'll just give him the shitty test?
See, you're using a lot of logic, and I don't know if that's the specialty here right now. But the thing is so it came out yesterday before we even knew that he had it, that one of his like close staffers had it, like the aide, I think. Her name's Hope something or whatever.
Hope Hicks or something? Hope Hilkins?
Yeah. That woman. And so fucking, I don't know how much contact he has with her. Clearly he doesn't believe in this shit well enough. And also something that I read, it was on Twitter, so this obviously could be true, could be not true, who the fuck knows, is that it's all like a secondary hoax that he's putting up, A, to get out of the next debates because he did so shit in the first one, and then B, and then he'll come back in like 10 days and be like, oh, I'm fine, you see? Like, they said I had it, but like nothing happened, so it's not real anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they could get a lot of trouble if they falsify results like that, though.
Well, no, I mean, like, he can still test positive for it, but, like, be asymptomatic.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
he
yeah.
doesn't, I don't think he can spell that word, so I don't think he knows what the fuck it means.
Yeah, no, I think today he said that he was having mild symptoms, right? Who knows what that really means, bro? He could be feeling real shitty right now, and we would just never know. I just hope that, yeah, like you were saying, Christian, I just hope that he doesn't twist it afterwards, like in the next debate or whatever, and say, like, oh, it's not even that big of a deal. I had it. I'm like old as shit, fat as shit, and I'm fine.
That's what all politicians do, though. That's what their job is to
Specialty.
do. Spin
Yeah.
stories. in
Lie.
their favor.
Yeah, facts.
So the debate has a moderator, right?
Chris,
Poor guy.
I'm going to moderate this episode by splitting it in half right now.
Gotcha.
All right, guys, welcome back. We're going to continue with a little new segment, trend, thing that we did last week, where we're gonna help spread some education, because we know we do the opposite quite often. Tarun, please take it away.
What's the opposite?
could you imagine if you rolled up to like a class and your professor said, "Yeah, I'm ready to spread some education today."
Like, what's the opposite? Like, take away their education? What does that mean?
No, we definitely dumb people, I think.
Yeah, I'll get the fuck up and walk out, dude. No chance. But okay, word of the day today from Merriam-Webster.com is pachyderm.
Can
Again,
you spell
I'll
it,
say
please?
pachyderm. Okay. Pachyderm.
Can I get in a sentence, please?
Or the definition.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a noun.
That's not a sentence.
Wait, that is a sentence, actually. Sir.
I mean, that is a
I'm trying to look for the sentence like that they give, so I don't give you.
It's
like,
fucking straight.
a
Just give me
shitty-
the definition. I've lost interest.
Okay.
Skin.
Hold on.
What?
What?
I
Yeah,
said
skin is part of it, I guess. Sort of.
Epidermis, bozo.
But okay, any of various non-ruminant mammals, such as an elephant, a rhinoceros, or a hippopotamus, of a former group Pachydermata, that have hooves or nails resembling hooves and usually thick skin.
So fat animals.
Yeah. Non-ruminant mammals that have hooves.
What are we doing here? What's going on?
I can see.
What's
I can
going
see-
on?
dude? I can literally see Harsha's brain thinking of something to say, like a sentence. Are you
A
thinking of a
clever,
sentence?
a clever thing to say.
No,
Yeah.
are we ready to bring in Carl?
Do it.
Jimmy's mom's ass looks like that of a pachyderm.
Oh man, what the fuck is this podcast? How the fuck do we go from some like slightly intellectual like politics talk to this shit?
Because we know who we are.
Okay, so that's done. Yeah, I feel like that was
I
really
apologize.
boring.
nothing.
I hope people actually use the word. Whoever's listening.
Yes.
I mean, I feel
Actually-
like that word's pretty hard to use in an everyday conversation. But
Yes. You know, Steve Irwin could use a pachyderm, you know.
yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
We should do a challenge. We should do a challenge.
Boo this man.
First person, I don't know, if we get 10 comments that say pachyderm in the post for this episode on Instagram at an interesting discussion, we will buy
Have
an
one on as
elephant.
a guest. Oh.
Oh.
I'm out.
I have nothing to give the viewers, man. I don't know what to say. We'll shout you out in the next episode.
The next episode.
Yeah.
But you fuckers won't. I dare you. All right. So, moving on from our wonderful challenge. What the fuck are we doing for Halloween this year, boys?
Is Halloween still being celebrated?
I don't know. Is it canceled? Like,
I don't
culturally?
know.
I
Oh,
don't think
culturally.
anyone should be going trick or treating, bro. Fuck all that.
But what would you do if you're a kid right now and your parent told you couldn't go trick or treating?
Buy Costco candy, eat it for myself.
No. He said if you're a kid.
Get my parents to buy
Ask
me
my
Costco
parents.
candy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I still have my
All right.
Booner mask.
Oh yeah, I still have that too. It's in my drawer.
Wait, what?
It's a scream.
Yeah,
the scream mask.
for context, me, Harsha, and Haran were all the Scream freshman year Halloween.
Yes, but what was the costume name?
We can't say for legal
Even though Harsha
reasons.
just said it. Yeah, that was a great night for some people.
No, honestly though, I feel
One
like,
person.
One
was
person
actually-
only.
you know, like last Halloween, I was Marty McFly. The costume was pretty simple. I just wore like a vest and like double denim and like a flannel and something. But I didn't really like the costume. I just put it on because I didn't know what else to wear. So then I was planning like this year to actually have like a good ass costume. But that's all gone to shit now. I don't know what to be. I don't even know if I will be anymore.
What would you have done with your costume? Just like go trick or treating, or
No, like you know how people like some of our friends especially
Fucking
they do
throw
like
down.
they get like they go like really extra with the costumes and make something like super fire. Like Amara, our friend, she was Willy Wonka last year and she got like the staff and she got golden tickets and put it in her pocket and whatever. And I don't know, I thought it was really cool.
no,
So I was
but I meant
thinking,
like, would you have like gone to like a costume party, or like what was happening here? In this
I didn't know what I
scenario?
would have done, but I knew I just wanted to like actually dress up because I don't know if I've ever had like a legit ass like cool ass Halloween costume. Have you guys?
That was Buzz Lightyear once. That was pretty hype.
What year?
7.
I think Tour's talking about older, right?
It doesn't even have to be older.
Oh.
But I mean, like
yeah.
you know, like even like some parents, like they'll make their kids like super dope
Yeah.
costumes. Like you always see that video of those Transformer kids every Halloween. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
I was also Buzz Lightyear.
Wow.
Copycat.
Do you have a picture?
Well- Yeah, probably.
All right, guys, get this post to 10 comments, and that will be the.
All right, guys, that's gonna be the challenge. If you get this shit to 10 comments, we're gonna release Harsha as Buzz Lightyear. Confirmed.
Release him as Buzz Lightyear.
Into the wild.
I was Pooh Bear in like 5th or 6th grade, 4th, 5th or 6th grade, something like that.
I was also Pooh Bear.
Damn.
Okay, Harsha, we get it. You dressed up a lot.
Were you ever LeBron James?
That was also LeBron James.
Well, that's problematic.
Harsha, how much would I have to pay you to go as a slutty LeBron?
Can I just ask what did that entail?
So like you know
Wait,
how,
just to your house?
Before Harsha answers.
No, like you know how like
No, I know what you mean, but I want to know what you mean. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Like a jersey and a boxers or something?
yeah, I guess.
What?
But like to wear.
Listen, man, I was
Everywhere.
just asking you a dumb question about LeBron, like I usually do. That's it. I don't really have any intention.
If it was just us, I wouldn't mind for like 1,000.
1,000?
bro. What the?
What are you
Get the
talking about? I'll
fuck
pay you
outta here.
1,000 if there's 1,000 people there.
I ain't giving you a fucking first class ticket to fucking LA, bro. Fuck off.
Okay. No deal. Or like 500 if it's just us
$5?
four.
Oh,
500.
500, bro.
500 to
Dude.
wear?
I ain't
A
giving
fucking
first class
jersey
Yeah,
and
because-
boxers.
dude.
Kansas
Because I
City.
think you'd like take pictures of me and post it, right? Or something like that. Would you?
That's
No,
an
with your
extra
consent.
charge.
Oh, just to wear it? Mm-mm.
because
If
I've
it's
seen you in
just to
boxers.
wear-
I've seen you in a LeBron
Just like
jersey.
100?
I know
Like
what
100?
it looks
You
like.
can answer.
Yeah, like 100 if it's just us four.
$100,
You're
bro?
you're so
fucking
full of cap,
capping,
bro. You're so full of cap right now.
Are you a
Cap
Ovechkin?
one.
Because you're capital right now.
Actually, you should be doing this for max like $15.
I don't need the money.
That's not
It's
the
not
question.
about the money. Your dignity's not worth that much. Especially around us. Come on. We've all
We've seen what you've
Something-
had to offer. Wait, what?
Oh.
Wait, what?
moving on.
Wait, Christian, how much for you to do it?
I'm not stepping near that racial boundary, my dude. I'm sorry.
Did you ever dress up as Eminem,
60%.
Christian? Why are you laughing? That's a good question. I'm just saying because
I
I know
don't think
Christian
so.
was a big Eminem fan. So
I don't think so because mostly when I think of Eminem, it's all blonde hair,
Me too.
and that's not no.
so would you say your best costume is post with the face tattoos?
I think that's the most realistic one. Yeah, because I didn't really dress up a lot in high school or like at high school, like middle school, like when I was younger. Because when I was really young, I wasn't allowed to celebrate Halloween. Actually, but I don't really.
Why?
There's like pics.
Sorry.
I don't know. Fucking who knows, dude? Like when you're a certain age, you just don't question it. You know, you just do what the parents say. You know.
Indeed.
But
Mhm.
yeah, I actually don't know what my best costume would be otherwise, because I think I like went as a basketball player. I mean, like who hasn't? Like I wore a headband and a shooting sleeve and like basketball shoes.
So
I
you
mean,
just
it was
want to
very
practice?
generic.
Oh,
Honestly, yeah. But that was it. Like I never really like went really hard until college, and I don't even remember other than those costumes like the last 2 years, like actually dressing up. I don't think so. I mean, I like Halloween because it's like a cool excuse to like get together and like
drink.
you know,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
What
Um,
about eat candy?
I was never a big fan. Actually, I was when I was younger, but then I think I
You're
stopped
such
trick
a
or treating.
boomer.
What?
You're such a boomer.
How am I a boomer? I just don't like the candy they have to offer. Dude, it's not great.
What's your favorite candy?
BYOC,
My favorite candy, probably Kit Kat.
but that's like a staple of Halloween.
Nah, but like not the American Kit Kat.
Oh,
Ugh.
so you're just a weirdo.
Nah, dude, the British. Hey, if you go trick or treating in Britain, dude, holy shit, I'll pop off, dude. The candy there is so much better than the one stuff here.
But is that just because you live here? Would British people?
No, I
say
don't
that
think
about-
so, dude. I don't
Yeah.
think so. I feel like my cousins, when my cousins came here, they didn't. My British cousins came here. They didn't appreciate American chocolate, and why would they?
That's fair.
That's because you're just getting the shit. Nah, I'm not having this debate.
Wait, what?
I mean, like a lot of our candy's very shit. I will not deny that. But like, you have to know what candy's good. Like OG Kit Kats here. Like I like the other Kit Kats too, but the Kit Kats here are also good. Like I don't. What's the problem?
I don't know. It's just like the I think it's the aftertaste between the two. There's like a very distinct difference for
Then
me.
get the fucking dick out of your mouth and just eat the candy.
Bro, why
Jesus
can I not have a preference of my candy? What's the problem here?
Because you're acting like fucking everything foreign is so much better. Ooh, fucking.
What
Why
else
do
have I
you
said
hate
that foreign is
Americans?
better? What? What?
What?
Why do I hate Americans?
Yeah.
IP pilot.
Oh my god. No. You know what? I respect that, man. You can have your own opinions.
Thanks, man. That's unusual of you. Where I like to defend myself here. I don't hate Americans.
Wait, no one's attacking.
I
you.
love this country.
Why?
Actually, good point. I fucking hate this country, bro. Because I can't go back to my other country. I have no choice.
He's trapped.
I'm trying-
Please, sir. I can't go back.
Yo,
there.
get this posted. Get this posted 15 comments and I'll go back to Singapore, guys.
All right, guys, please stop at 14. He'll die.
Dude, we should have some crazy challenge like if we get 30 comments, then we'll do a costume contest.
Where? How? And why?
Between us four.
Who judged?
Oh. The comments.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Actually, no, scratch that. I don't want to do a costume contest. That's a lot
Yeah,
of
thank
work.
God, dude. Holy shit.
I was about to say you win.
But what do you mean, Arch? I thought you drew. Are they dressed
Oh
up?
yeah.
Yeah, Slay
Yeah.
them Braun.
No, we'll figure something out.
Oh, you're gonna do something?
Yeah,
That's fine.
I haven't talked about it, but I'll ask.
Damn.
Harsha, you think when you have a family, you'll be one of those families that does like the whole family like matching set costume things?
I think when our kids are young, not anything older than like 3 or 4, then it's just stupid. I think
Why?
because they're old enough to pick what they like, and
No,
Yeah.
but like, I mean, you should support what they like anyway. So I mean,
Yeah.
you,
no.
I'm not saying
No.
you catered. I'm not saying. Wait, what?
Oh, like I also have to dress up as what they like.
Yeah,
I think it has to depend on what they like. If I don't like what they like, then
they're not my kids.
I'll wear my LeBron
It's
jersey.
not my kids.
Harsha, what's your tolerance level for children?
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Like when you see like an infant or like a toddler, like are you me?
No, get out, get
Hold on,
out,
don't
get
make that
out.
face.
You're abhorrent.
Oh my fucking God.
So like when you see a kid like that, like what do you like? Are you like fuck? I don't want to deal with this little shithead. Or
He's basically saying, do you like toddlers or not? Right?
I guess
Or
like the ones that
infants.
don't like the ones that aren't like crying all the time. I feel like the ones that you can actually like so like this, I'm guessing scenarios like you go over to like a friend's house or something, and like there's like a little kid, and then like you try to play with them, but like then they just like crying like after like a minute of playing with them. And, like what are you gonna do? You know, like then that pisses
Yeah,
me
so
off.
that part's fine. It's kind of like visiting someone else's dog. You get the nice parts of it, but you don't have to deal with all the poop. Same thing with the toddler.
Yeah, that's a pretty good analogy actually.
Toddlers are not dogs; they're humans.
That's the end of the side.
important distinction.
That's why it's an analogy.
If I had my own toddler, I'd probably be so annoyed most of the time, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at what age do you think you'll be like ready for that? Like, all right, I can bear them long enough to where all right, I'll have to deal with it for a few years while they're still stupid and shitting everywhere.
So you're asking what age would I be okay with the kid being an absolute idiot, like just pooping and stuff?
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
what age for you? Not what age for the kid. Like,
Oh,
what age will you be
oh.
comfortable like taking care of it?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't want no 8-year-olds fucking brain dead walking around.
yeah, exactly. I was gonna say like 4 for that question. I don't know, like
Wait, what did you say? 4?
no, I was talking about the kid. Like
Oh,
after age
okay,
4,
okay.
you have to learn how to poop and stuff at
Yeah,
least, and stop
Oh, they
being
know.
civilized. Probably like 27, 28 when I'm in my physical prime.
Damn,
As a
so you're
greater
gonna
man
be,
than I.
so are you
Prime
saying
football.
like you're gonna be pregnant at
Basketball player.
27 or pregnant at 28?
I'm not gonna be pregnant. No plans.
Right.
Wait, so the kid? Wait, yeah, I'm still confused by your timeline here.
Yeah, like 27,
So he
28.
wants to start taking care of little shitheads that are dumbasses at like 27 or 28.
Yeah.
Like that's when he would be prepared.
I think.
I'm a greater
I
man
think.
than I. It's definitely like 33 for me.
I think having a kid leads to more stress. So, when my brother was born, my dad ended up losing all his hair after. So I don't want that to happen to me sooner. So that's why I said like 27, 28 when I know my hair is gonna go away by then anyway.
Oh wow.
How can you be so sure?
It's already fucking happening.
Is there a way to predict it? Like, is there like a trajectory path?
A chart, a head chart.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I just put coconut oil every day, ever so often. You know, a couple times a week, and pray. You know, a couple things I do.
But do you actually pray for your hair?
Sometimes when I'm really feeling shallow.
I can't even knock that because I do the same shit, man. It's fucking rough out here.
Ron, if you had to either shave your head or shave your beard, but you won't be able to ever grow it back, what would you pick?
Shave my head or shave my beard and it won't grow back?
The beard won't
I
grow
mean,
back,
like, would you
but the
rather be
haircut,
bald
right?
or baby faced forever? I guess.
Oh,
Bro,
oh,
Oh,
forever.
That's
would
so
bald be
easy.
forever?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's so easy. The fucking beard. Get rid of the beard, bro.
Dude, I don't know, man. Maybe I could do the beard with, like bald with beard look.
Like Drake.
Yeah.
No, but Drake not bald.
Yeah, I guess he got like really thin.
Bald, I'm talking about bare head, bro. No hair, nothing.
Bowling ball.
Yeah, shiny. Put some
Yeah.
cocoa butter on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to go with the beard.
See, I think
Wait,
you're
the
the
beard
one
going
that
away
would-
or the beard? Are you keeping the beard or are you getting rid of the beard?
Getting rid of the beard.
Ah, okay.
I just know for you, it's the hardest to pick between the two.
I do hate looking baby face though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked this question to
Yeah.
you specifically.
Ron, are you gonna clean shave this November?
Maybe. What's the point? Does it really matter?
Are you gonna nut this November?
Oh.
What's the point?
What's the point?
What's the difference?
Oh yeah, no Simp September is over. Turn pop off.
Oh,
Hey! I'm so excited. Nothing has fucking changed.
who's nothing?
let's
and
let's
change?
break this down because I'm intrigued. I want to pick your brain for a second, Turn. How do you think you can improve in your strategies here? You know, like
In
what,
October.
Strategies of what?
of trying to like be a Mac god. I'm guessing. What's your end goal?
Simp strategies?
I guess yeah,
Sure.
Simp strategies.
What do you mean though? Like, I'm not changing anything because I'm just being myself.
How are you gonna alter the status quo?
No, because I mean you clearly sound distraught about your current
Yeah.
position. So I'm saying how you gonna change to get to a better position by the end of this month or maybe the end of a couple months.
I'm very content with the way things are going right now. Personally.
Can I get a cap read in the room right now?
Very low. Why did you think just because I was so eloquent you thought I was capping?
I'm just gonna wait for him to respond.
Oh, am I responding here?
Yeah, he's talking to
What
you.
the fuck?
It was
Yeah.
a direct question.
No, I mean I thought you guys would back me up here.
But we didn't really intervene at all, so
Yeah, they're not even a part of this, bro. I'm fighting with you right now.
When I thought can I get a cap reading in the room? No one responded.
Ah,
3 points.
out of
Eh.
there's no skill.
10, 100, I don't know. It depends. Either way, it's low.
That's my
I don't know.
bad, man.
I guess it's just I've heard conflicting views from you in the past a couple of months, so I don't know where you stand right now.
But no, I actually don't really understand what you're asking. Like, you asked about simp strategies, and then I told you like I'm just being myself.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, but he's wondering what that means. I think.
No, I mean, all I was saying was that you said be yourself, but then I was just saying if that's not going anywhere, like, will you change? That's all I was really saying.
No, because I shouldn't have
Never.
to change. I shouldn't have to change to secure the bag. You know.
No, that's fair. That's all I was saying.
All right, let's flip the script. Haran.
Yeah.
Get an iPhone.
Yeah.
Ron,
How are you doing?
Yeah. Actually, sorry.
How are you
question.
doing?
Yeah.
Let's just basic conversation. How are you doing?
I'm alright.
Well, okay. Well, what's bothering you?
Turn.
God damn it, I knew it.
No, I still want to continue this.
Haran, what's your definition of simping? We've been over this before, but I want you to reiterate for the uninitiated.
So my definition of simping, which is I don't know if it's the like the.
I asked you.
Okay, fine. My definition of simping is when you're not in a relationship and you're pining after a girl, but you can pine after a girl, but if you're like doing where like you're like I guess catering to everything, like all her needs kind of thing, you know, and just acting like you're in a relationship but you're not, like that kind of level, I think that's simping.
Okay, but he says for a girl, but he means for anybody, you know.
Oh, sorry,
He's
sorry.
not
I
discriminating.
meant from my perspective as a boy.
But
Who
you can
likes-
be a boy and still simp for a boy, though.
Oh yes.
Okay, that's a definition that some would agree with, some wouldn't, but I appreciate the clarification.
How about yours?
I just think anybody who's kissing ass, dude. I don't know.
So can you be a simp in a relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I thought that was like the difference.
But I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. That's just my definition, personally.
Huh.
You know? We've looked it up before, and clearly we don't remember it, like, word for word, but I think everybody's going to have their own definition of a simp. But I think we can all come to the agreement that we can do it again in October.
Speaking of, how are you gonna switch it up, Tarun?
What, like in October?
Yeah, what's gonna be different in October?
Nothing's different, bro. Single strategy always stays the same, bro. Just be yourself, be patient. That's it. Um, yeah.
Let's go with a theoretical. I'm not saying this will happen, but what if that doesn't work?
Fuck.
Okay, but how do we get to that stage?
If it doesn't work, you just have to be rich, dude.
What?
Yeah, and maybe some abs too. That's what girls like.
This dude watches a lot of Jersey Shore or something.
No, I'm playing. I don't know. We'll get there. when
Would
we
you
cross
ever
it.
would you ever sacrifice some of like yourself like in the pursuit of like a girl? Like not saying like say like you find someone special, but like not everything matches up in like the way you would like it to.
Would you compromise
I mean,
like
it depends what.
to a larger extent than you already would?
It depends on the person. That's a huge what if question.
What does desperation seek in?
When Tarun goes bald.
That's the timeline.
Yo, we can't
No, but-
advertise this information out of the podcast, bro.
There's also a difference between sacrificing and compromising, though.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I think I meant compromising.
What's the difference?
Thank you, Christian.
What would be the difference?
Because I think compromising means that she also, or like your significant other, or not, I guess you're not in a relationship, or maybe you are. Anyway, the person that you're in a relationship or trying to be in a relationship with, also, like kind of meets you in the middle of like whatever problem you're having. But
Right.
sacrificing would be like you like 100% change the way you feel about something just for her or for him or for whoever.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm a
That's
sacrificial
simping.
simp. Yeah.
If you sacrifice,
I think so. When the other person isn't.
Yeah.
But like, should you ever really be sacrificing like that? I think that's also what if.
I'm
was
not.
saying-
I'm saying you shouldn't. But if you are, then I think that's simping.
What happened to simping being a positive term?
It is a positive term.
yes.
Yeah,
Todd
I
is
mean,
a-
if
is an
you really feel
advocate for
strongly-
simp positive.
If you really feel strongly about a girl and you want to, that's good for you. You simp.
Yes, I think there's a clear difference between what we're talking about as like, a somewhat not mutual, but like, a little more one-sided, attention seeking kind of thing. Like you're trying to cater to this person and what like a lot of people do, which is just spam like Insta thoughts or like girls on TikTok with like comments and all that shit,
Yeah.
That's like an internet simp. But you know what this world needs? It needs human, real world simps,
Himps
Hips.
or rimps?
Nope, I'm just going to stick with what I said. But yeah, yeah.
Would real life people sims be pimps? Because that's not right.
Wait, what? Real life people?
Like real life sims be pimp. Like
People sims?
yeah.
No, but don't people simp for pimps?
That's what I'm
pimps
saying.
Pimps don't simp.
Don't
for...
simp for pimp.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a big contradiction here.
Hey, let us know, if you're a simp.
Or if you're a
Alright.
pimp. Or if you're a pimp.
Oh, wait, what? What
All
are
right,
we
if you made it
talking
this
about?
far, I'm sorry. But I think we are really, really running low on everything. So,
After you listen to this podcast, I say that we should all pray for Harsha and Tarun and their hairlines. I think if we all make a collective effort, we could push
Please
it
don't
off
make
for a
this a
couple of
thing.
years.
Please don't make this a thing.
Wait, what? I'm being serious.
we are hoping for your hair to not fall out. That's it.
Yeah. We want you to see you guys happy.
Thank you.
I can't believe Haran when he says shit like that. Like,
Well, I'm being genuine.
maybe
bro.
Christian or Harsha, but like when Haran says stuff like that, or like I love you.
Okay, I mean, I love you was
Nah.
a joke, but like I'm being serious.
Oh,
here.
so you don't?
I feel like you guys really care about your hair, and then
You don't love
I
me,
don't- I
do
would,
you?
I would hate to see you sad. What? No, I don't give a shit about you. Fuck you. But keep your
All
hair.
right, there we go.
Wait, I just wanted to mention that the support on the posts for the rebrand and the other posts that we just posted so far has been awesome. We've been getting a lot more comments, and you guys seem to really like the designs and everything. So I just want to say that I'm really happy about it, and I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, big shout out to Tavern. He did a great job.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I think everything came together really well. And as of when we're recording this, maybe, I don't know, by the time this goes out, I mean, you're probably listening to this on Spotify. But if you're not, let us know, because we've started getting distribution out to other platforms as well. This might be on Apple Music by the time you listen to it. This might be on an amalgamation of tons of other sites. Who knows? But yeah, we want to thank you guys for everything. I mean, the reason why we're mentioning it now is because it just happened for us in real world time. So thank you for everything. That's been really dope. But other than that, I don't think we got anything else to talk about. So just stop the podcast here. All right. We'll see you guys next week in episode 28. All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.